Hello everyone, this is Brandon Hayes, just checking in with a quick channel update. My upcoming Wildstar review is going very, very slow, and that's basically because the game has been essentially unplayable for days. Wildstar launched its new free-to-play business model on Tuesday, September 29th. I started piecing this video together Saturday morning, October 3rd. The game is only now seeming to stabilize, I think. I might have just been lucky to log on this morning without any issues whatsoever. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm fully aware that big launch events such as these are almost always abysmal. This one is definitely rougher than most, but not entirely unexpected. I just thought I'd share my personal experience on the whole ordeal, because it's kinda humorous. So, late Monday night, I watched the countdown to launch on the official Wildstar website. Once Tuesday arrived, and the clock ran out, the webpage just said, "Launch imminent." Okay. A short time later, I was allowed to create a Wildstar account. Unfortunately, I wasn't given the option to start downloading Wildstar until after I verified my email address, but the webpage wouldn't let me. The entire system crashed. I knew there was an official Wildstar streaming event happening on Twitch, so I decided to watch that, and maybe get some updates on how Carbine's technical problems were going. That's when I noticed a link to start downloading the game, posted right underneath the Twitch video window. I'm not sure why I had to go to a third-party website to gain access to such a thing, but what do I know? I'm not some genius businessman, I'm just a potential customer. So I clicked on the link and started my download straight away. Just kidding. The link was broken, and it stayed that way for about 40 minutes. During this entire downtime, I was listening to the developers talk about how awesome Wildstar is, how servers are up and everything is working. I wish I could have recorded the Twitch stream because I would have put together the funniest montage of false information. At one point, a dev said something like, "You can just jump right into the game, free of charge. I'm not even sure there's a queue." Meanwhile, the chat window was going crazy. "You guys suck, fix your servers, you're blowing your second chance, dummies," and so on. I checked back on the official website roughly 4 hours later and was finally able to verify my email address. Only then was the website gracious enough to give me a link to start downloading the game. But that download was already in progress, thanks to Twitch. Once Wildstar was fully installed on my computer, I fired it up, created a new character, and the game basically froze. I couldn't get into the world. At some point, the server kicked me to the curb, citing my inactivity as the reason why I was being disconnected. I attempted to create a character 2 more times before finally giving up and going to bed. Late Tuesday evening was the first time I was actually able to step into the game, and it was lag city. The game was barely operational. It's at this point that Carbine kept playing whack-a-mole with their mega servers. The North American servers would go up, and then they'd get shut down. Then the European servers would go up, and then they'd get shut down. Back and forth, back and forth. You can see the whole horrible mess documented on Twitter. When the servers were up, players were getting hit with some insane queues. These are all estimated times, of course, but the longest wait time I encountered was 4 hours and 12 minutes. One time I sat in queue for approximately 2 hours before I got disconnected, supposedly only 5 minutes away from potentially gaining access to the game. I shut down Wildstar and jumped into Rift instead. It's nice having alternatives in situations like these. On a happier note, Carbine recently reported that Wildstar got some temporary servers to lighten the load. So at least they're actively working on solutions to fix their problems. If I can just make it out of the starting zone by the end of the weekend, I'll be overjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.